Welcome to another video by Appreciating Classics. Today we're just going to quickly show you around our Impreza S204. For those of you that aren't familiar with the S204, it is a JDM limited edition and it follows on from the S203. Basically the S204 had pretty much the whole upgrade package thrown at it. So it's a very different car to a standard Impreza. It's equal length headers, blueprinted engine, titanium exhaust. This is a lovely example. It's been fairly recently imported into the UK, and you can see there the mileage is at 86,000 kilometres. Still reads in kilometres, which is quite nice actually. It's got the optional gauges, and unlike many, it's had the centre console plastics replaced with genuine new parts. The finish seems to go quite sticky on these. Same with the heater surrounds, so they've all been done. And then you've got these incredible seats. I absolutely love these seats, which are carbon fibre, and they really hug you tightly. They're really nice to sit in, and we'll go for a little drive and sort of show you what the S204 is about. It is a real driver's car. It's really good to drive. I will just quickly show you under the bonnet. See if I can open the bonnet with one hand. And there we have the under bonnet area, which is very nice and presentable. It's unmodified. It's got no upgrades. Unfortunately, when it was imported, it did have a very uncommon issue on the 2 litres. It had a cracked piston, so it had a new short block imported, brand new. All the receipts are there, and that was all fitted by Automotive Performance Tuning, APT. And that's all reseated as well. And the car's running just over 330 horsepower, which it's not crazy power. It's only just a tiny bit over standard, but it really drives well. It's got quite a lot of pull to it actually. All the wheels have been freshly powder coated in the correct finish. And so all the wheels are spotless, all the calipers are without none of the usual lacquer peel or discoloration. And let's just open the boot up. It's also it's worth noting, it's still got the original mats fitted. It's still got all the correct badging, S204 and the STI. It's got the original strut brace, Yamaha. All the suspension was developed in conjunction with Yamaha, and it still retains all of its original parts. Can't really see that there. Let's just try and get down there. And let's see if we can. So it's got all the pink shocks, front and rear. Anti-roll bars. See if we can see in there. There you go. Right. Being a Japanese import, the underside is in very good condition. You can see in the arches, that's all the original finish in there. I'm not sure how well this camera is going to pick it up, but I have had this car on the ramp wheels off, giving it an underside wipe over. The only real bad points to point out, let me do this. We like to be very honest here. You've got repair on the splitter here, and then just around here there's a very small mark just on the spoiler here, if the camera's picking that up. Other than that, it's a very nicely presented car. It ticks a lot of boxes for me, this car, and I'll be completely honest, I'd love it to go next to my Evo 6, but my girlfriend isn't keen on the colour, and we all know that if they say no, then that's no. But let's go for a little drive. pedal. Normally it's the clutch pedal. 90s Vauxhalls. If you know someone who owns a 90s Vauxhall, ask them if their clutch pedal squeaks. They'll probably laugh and say yes, because they all do. There we go, hopefully it's not been too boring. It's not been boring for me, but I'm this side of the camera. Thanks for watching.